Good morning. Welcome to my morning hair. It's much more, relaxed when I get to sleep in. It's hilarious. August 8th. It is trying to treat half-truths as whole truths that plays the devil. Alfred North Whitehead. With a little reflection, it's easy enough to see some of the ways we try to wiggle out of responsibility. Half-truths, for example, at least half satisfy our tattered code of honor. We know there's a big difference between saying, "I tried," and going on to admit, "but not very hard." But how much harm does a little fudging do? What's the big deal? The problem is that playing with truth is like playing with fire. When partial honesty becomes a habit, we may not even notice that we're losing the good right along with the bad. Here are examples of what we can lose out on if we get used to chopping off truths in the middle. I make mistakes, but I'm better than my mistakes. Life is full of tragedy, but great beauty as well. I have many doubts, but I believe in my ability to resolve them. The future looks uncertain, but I'll deal with that when I get there. The whole truth is really the only truth there is. Stopping short of that costs us more than it spares us. As my self-esteem grows, I am able to speak the whole truth. This is something that I'm working on actually actively. A lot of issues with addiction are considered to be attached to it's technically the fifth chakra. I believe. Oh God. Anyway, it's the throat chakra. And it's almost like you're trying to shove things in to keep the truth down. And I have dealt with my own addiction issues, and they come and go and get flared up or triggered up at times when I know that I'm not living in a way that aligns with who I want to be, but for some reason I feel like I can't be honest with the people around me about myself and the things that I want. And so that is actually something that I have been working on, is learning to speak my truth. And it's funny because speaking the whole truth sometimes feels scary, and it feels threatening of my ability to maintain my security and my lifestyle. So as my self-esteem grows, I am able to speak the whole truth. Yeah, I'm very happy to be in a place where I can speak the truth at all some days. And it's getting better. I enjoy that, but I do enjoy the effect it's having on my career. Sometimes I don't tell my clients what I'm thinking about their bodies as I'm working on them, because I just, it might be outside my scope of practice, or maybe I feel like they don't care, because if they did care, they would have dealt with the issue already. But I have been able to, at least with new clients that I, know came to me for a reason, I have been able to offer some insight into a way that, their feet are shaped because of years of wearing the wrong size shoe, stuff like that. So being able to be honest in my professional life, at the very least, has been pleasant. Speaking my truth in a couple public scenarios has been unpleasant, and had the effect that I was afraid of in the first place a few times, because when you speak your truth, then people see you, and that's hard. But overall, as my self-esteem grows, I am able to speak the whole truth. Yeah. And speaking the whole truth helps your self-esteem grow. It's a whole loop. Oh yeah. It's pretty outside. It's going to be a good Saturday.